I know, Brick and Lace making me nervous too. Yes, yes they are. Round of applause for my friend Carlisa. I work with the team. Big my friend inside the house, Ricky Wagwan Youth. September 14th, Grand Cafe Enigma. Check out my bridging team. All right. My partner and Steph, we put together this Family Fridays thing, a happy hour vibe, and we teamed up with a young lady by the name of Roxannne at Kai.com to bring the pitch to you. I think we're onto something, because we have some good acts. I like what's going on. Y'all like what's going on overall? Yeah! We'll be here. We're here every Friday. Steph, you want to say something? Let's bring my lovely partner up to 6, 10.
So, as much as I love to drink and as much as I like music, I have to tell you guys that my friend Roxanne really inspired me to combine the two things. She is a creative genius. Her ideas are insane. She really works with a lot of talent all over South Florida, and she's been putting together different showcases. Some of them you can come see here on one Sunday a month. She'll tell you more about it. But she really works with a lot of artists, and it's very interesting to me that she's always been so well-spoken and articulate. I never knew that she had a passion for writing. She's very humble about her talents, but she's going to come up here and do a piece for you and tell you a little more about it. This is to switch it up a little bit. It's a spoken word, but it's an incredible talent, and to be as respected as rap or singing or anything like that. So, welcome, Roxanne.
Give it up for Roxanne. Give it up for Steffi. Miss Chinkwe. Miss Super Dups. That's Super Dups' actual manager right there. Roxanne, take it away.
Good night, everyone. How are you? And what we do is artistic showcasing events. We do it every third Sunday here. Our last show here was the 7 Deadly Sins, and we featured lust. I did a piece on wrath, which I'll be performing again in a few minutes. And basically, we are a social organization that promotes local talent and local businesses and gets everyone together as a big family to support each other. The piece I'm going to do, it's called Spoken Word. Thank you.
Go closer to the mic, Roxanne, so everybody can hear you.
After many days of uncomfortable, stifling silence, he spoke. I don't like it when you speak. You have a speech impediment. You need speech therapy. Better yet, don't speak. Now that's rich coming from someone barely able to speak. No enunciation, just redundant conversation. Our communication, like words emerging from my throat onto my tongue, carefully creeping across taste buds like tiptoeing on eggshells. But it's supposed to be spoken word. The meaning, the feeling, ever so satisfying, satisfactory. Yet another word caught by the prohibited sin. But maybe if you were more receptive, receptive. Yet another word that prohibit up and left with. And somehow the words I speak hit deep in your conscious sleep, words meaning penetrating. It's the awakening, none shall sleep. Open your eyes wide as with enlightenment, none shall sleep. And at this point, I don't give 2 fucks a goddamn or no shits. Your loving words cut deep, I'm all scabbed over, your leeches are suckling on my tits. I'm like dust in the wind, barren, sucked dry. Like Johnson's no tears for big girls don't cry. Your words are like the regurgitation of the defecation heard from a nearby toilet that's got a crack in the porcelain seating.
We don't come again.
Your words are like the regurgitation of the defecation heard from a toilet. Your words are like the regurgitation of the defecation heard from a nearby toilet that's got a crack in the porcelain seating. Excuse me, but you're leaking. Or like conversation between 2 people in one being where one can't hear what the other one is seeing. These things said are the contracts not to be broken. Let me speak after all, it is the word spoken. The tongue is mightier than the sword, so might I suggest that you be more equipped for a battle you clearly are not prepared to win? So what idiot brings a knife to a gunfight anyway? I mean, who do you think you you are, a little tink-tink on the runway. It's all about the spoken word, yet somehow silence is gold, and if silence is gold, then my soul's been sold. Bloods run cold. Send shivers up my spine at the mere thought, a decapitated corpse dead on arrival with no chance of victory from the battles to be fought. Newsflash, I now live in the land of fuck your feelings. I don't have time for the ego stroking dealers.
Michael! Pull up!
Newsflash, and I live in the land of fuck your feelings. I don't have time for the ego stroking dealings. With that, you're more than capable of helping yourself.
Say what? Hold on, pull up!
There you have it, girl.
How are y'all talking?
I now live in the land of fuck your feelings. I don't have time for the ego stroking dealings. With that, you're more than capable of helping yourself. Messing with you, I'd be a crack in the shell of my former self. Dead from cardiac arrest, no blood flowing, rigor mortis, my entire body feeling stiff. It's not worth me losing myself, then dying inside for someone who's nothing but a dick. But guess what? I will not, do not partake in the sucking of or the fucking of, as my purpose resonates in a higher state above. Not a brainwashed employee of the superficial fuckery factory, only...
One that.
Not a brainwashed employee of the superficial fuckery factory. Only thing that matters is the continuous production of happy, mass-produced and overflowing. A flash flood of knowledge won't stop growing. Your brain on overload. Panic attack on your face showing. But you'll be okay because half the battle is knowing. Before this, you didn't even realize your mental state. Front seat on the remedial short bus reserved, and you still missed it 2 decades too late. Time to wash away the mental wasteland of your torture zone, where the nightmares of your past fears and worst fears roam. Here, me and my words had a way with each other. Abstinence, as you are no longer the fucker of this mother.
Hey!
Bop, bop, bop.
Let him have it.
Your spoken words reversed, with meanings no longer cursed. An atomic bomb, the body parts of your hurt army dispersed. You baptized, your battleships capsized. Thought you could prepare from what the weather had advised. Kanye and Selena, or when it all falls. Only thing left, pieces of me, graffiti on your mental walls. Warming you like a winter's night wrapped in wool. A loss of control as you realize your cup is empty but mine is full. For so long, my fingers covered in blisters from holding on, riding in your mental twisters. Now I stand back and watch as the wicked witch's toes curls with Munchkin screaming, Dorothy, Dorothy, you go, girl. And you better believe there's no place like home, deep in a collective conscious state, a no nightmare zone. Oh, last thing is I refuse to be a token as those are the ones with the contracts broken. So let me continue to fulfill my destiny with the words spoken. Thank you.
Roxannne.
First of all, Roxanne cannot get a vote because she's a promoter. So I'm not even giving you a vote. But
Just comment.
yo, on the real, it's the first time I ever say a poem get forward.